Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day of the video diary. How's it going? Today we are off out. We're going to have a nice chilled, relaxed day. Look how sunny it is. Look how nice this weather is. It's not even hot, it's just nice, cool, warm summer. So me and Mr Syd are off for a walk with the big camera, which is there, currently like belting me in the pelvis. And we're off out to go get some photos of some stuff. We're going for a bit of a reminisce. Maybe this could be like my digital version of this scrapbook, but we're going to, because me and Lovely are making a scrapbook of like all of our time together and things and all of our main memories and stuff. And for scrapbooks you need photos, and if you've followed me long enough you'll know there isn't many photos of me and Lovely. There's not much video either. Like, we have loads and loads of memories but nothing like physical to hold the memories in. We've never taken photos at like, we've got like 12 photos together or something ridiculous like that on Facebook and stuff. So we're off out to go and get some photos for the scrapbook. I'm going to go take some photos of some like key places and things with memories in it, because that's what we do. So I'm bringing the big camera along. I'm going to take some nice swanky photos in the sun while we Mr Syd, and I'll tell you the memories while I'm there. Shall we? I think that's probably best. Should I take one here? Because the firework was there. But it needs to be a nighttime photo. God damn it. We'll add that to the list of photos. Right here we was walking along, since we're nearly 3 years. Yeah, it's nearly 3 years to the day on 2 days time. So yeah, about here we was walking along on bonfire night, and a firework went off and Lovely jumped out of her skin. That was hilarious. And so, see, half these stories I'm going to tell you today are like really like boring for you, but they're great for me. Don't do it, Syd. Don't jump! Don't do it, man! Don't do it! Word for the wise, it is actually roasting. When you actually get walking, bloody hell, it's hot work, isn't it, Mr Syd? Well, we've just been here, we've taken about like 20 photos, loads of different angles, loads of different aspect ratios, depending on what size we need them for the scrapbook. And of this bench here, all of this bench here, this lovely bench, which used to be a lot prettier than it currently is. You recording? God damn it, music. I didn't hear it beep. And the story here is that that was the bench that me and Lovely became an item on that bench. We used to spend ages and ages and ages walking around and just like walking Syd every single Sunday, just walking around, chilling, relaxing. This was before I had a job, before the daily vlogs even started or even thought about starting. And we used to walk around all the time and just talk and set the world to rights. And after about a day of trying to like turn the conversation and manipulate the conversation into a certain way, we finally ended up at this bench here while Syd's in there having a nice little lovely drink and some lovely dirty water. We ended up at this bench right there. And I'm not sure like how the conversation came about, but ages ago I like said something in a certain way that like hinted towards, we were basically going out long before we even admitted to ourselves that we were going out. We were basically a couple for like a month before we officially like said, hey, do you want to be a couple, lol. And I'm not sure what I specifically said, but something about us two being a good pair. And then she said like, what do we mean about that? Lovely asked me like, what do you mean by that? When I said it, well, like came here like about an hour later. That's how long we stayed here. And she said, what did you mean by that? And I said, could I answer that with a question? Why don't we try us together, see how we do, or something like that. And then there's like a 2 minute like wait, and then she said yes, we should. And then we went off and walked down there towards a carnival that isn't currently there, but it will be there in like 3 days. So we'll come back then. There you go, story number 1, the bench. Where's my dog gone? Syd! Hey! Hey! Sydney, come on, man. I can see a bush moving. Is that you, Mr Syd? Are you digging around? Oi! Mutt! Muttley! Wait, here we go. Thought it was you. Oh. Loving life. Can you even see him? I can't tell, the screen's too dark. There he is. God damn it, Syd, come on, we've got some photos to take. Which, Jesus, it's taken a long time. And like, we have like a couple of photos to take here, Mr Syd. And then we've got to walk like 5 miles in that direction, alright? We've got no time for your rolling around, son. There it is, the carnival. Way. Remember that, lovely? It's not actually open yet though, so can't really take photos of it. And it's also going to ruin my shot of the guy with the creepy white trousers chair. God damn it. We can always save space for stuff like that in the scrapbook and stuff. We can save space for things like that and then come back to it when there's better days for photos and stuff. Because otherwise I need to go that way. I didn't tell you, I just took photos of somewhere. I didn't tell you the story, god damn it. Speaking of lovely, I've just been on the phone to her. She's in a lunch break. She's doing like a work experience at like this lawyer place. And she rings me on a lunch break, bless her, and she's sat eating a sandwich. Well, today anyway. Thursday I'm going to go see her. And Friday, like her family's sister's going. So I'll ring her again tomorrow. But then look, right, this here, just a tree trunk, isn't it? Me and lovely revised science and stuff together there, or I taught her like the levels of physics that her physics teacher didn't tell her, because I'm very good at physics, I'm very good at like maths and stuff, so I like showed her how to do moles and how to do physicsy kind of stuff here, there, and then we had a bet on who could hit a tennis ball further, because she played squash and I played tennis, and I won. Right about here. I've just taken some photos, and I was going to walk somewhere else as well before. Oh, sorry, Sid, I didn't realise you were there. I was going to go somewhere else and take some photos there, but I'm knackered. I've been walking around for the past like 2 hours in this sun. I want to go back to my cave because I'm a comp sci, I don't do outside. And Sid, I don't reckon Sid could handle like 5-hour walk in that direction and then another 2-hour walk through a thing. I could drive there, but then I could just save it for another day, you know. So I'm going to take these home, get them ready to send to lovely. Maybe Photoshop some to like some of the better ones to like enhance them a bit, which is why I took photos in RAW. But otherwise we're going to swing by some shops. We're going to try and get a Costa if I've got enough money in cash, otherwise I'm not going to do it. And then that's it really. Or should I save? My phone's ringing. It was mother asking if it was about to rain and whether I should get the washing in or not. Doesn't particularly look like rain. So yeah, I'm gonna head back. We'll go in the quick way back. Except we're going via a coffee shop, hopefully to get an iced tea, although there probably isn't an iced tea because they've stopped doing it now. Not happy about that at all, but yeah, I think I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. And then we're going to go back. We're going to go back to our cave. We'll start some of these the photos which I just told you about and I'll remember telling you about it. And then what we do? What should we do? I don't know. But I just want to put my feet up, man. It's my day off. So I might try and... No, I think I might edit and finish that video that I was talking about yesterday. And I'm home. And it's the morning, lol. I time jumped again. It just happens, doesn't it, Mr Syd? Do you need to go for a wee? Or has Dad already sent you out? I'm going to assume that means Dad's already sent you out. God damn it, dog. My eye is going as well. Can you tell? Is it a bit bloodshot? It feels a bit sore. So yeah, I'm back home. When I got back in, I was going to do some like video editing and stuff. And I thought I ought to do my like CV and things. We've got to start applying for placements for our 3rd year at university pretty damn soon. So I thought I'd get started on that, and I've handed in like my form that says like to the uni to say like this is the kind of stuff I'd want to do and things. And I've now started drafting my CV. I think I'm on like the final, like the very last bit, and it's about like my skill. Well, no, I've done the skills bit. It's what's it called? It's like other activities and things. And it's like I'm trying to think what I've done, you know. And it's a really hard thing to write because like all of the things I have done, they don't feel like a lot to me. They feel like, okay, the space mission again isn't particularly amazing, but I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I organised that. It was all my idea. It could have been a lot better if I wanted it to. But there was the space mission, which was awesome, and I managed to plan all of it, and it was all brilliant and fine and awesome, right? But then there's other things like, what else have I done, really? I mean, like, I'm not in any societies at university, and if I am, then I'm not part of them. Swimming, I quit. Tennis, I quit. Flute, I quit. I self-taught myself musical instruments, but big whoop. I've programmed chess, but it's not AI chess, it's not multiplayer chess. So big whoop. You know what I mean? It's like trying to find things that... It's trying to sell yourself in like a very limited space with things that actually mean stuff, and that's really really difficult to do, I think, because anyone, Mr Syd, anyone who's reading it or anything will have done a lot better, and just think, well, oh, so what, you did bronze D of E, well done. You know what I mean? I can think of a lot of things I'd like to bring up at like an interview and stuff, but nothing apart from thingy that is like specifically good to say in a CV, in such a like formal, like written down kind of passage and stuff, you know. And I just it's been bugging me and things. I've written about the space mission. I kind of want to write about this, but is it okay? It's interesting. I've programmed chess. I could guess you could argue that's interesting, but is it an achievement? Is it? I don't know. That's the thing that's bugging me. So I'm really not sure what to do, really. Lovely's going to help me out and stuff, and I've kind of got to that point, and I was like, this isn't getting anywhere. I couldn't think of anything I've done particularly. I used to swim. You know what I mean? Like, I make videos online, but the daily vlogs are not hard to make. I don't make anything on the other channel often enough to warrant saying it's my main channel anymore, so I'm just calling it the other channel, the Jamie Ped channel. I design websites, but I'm self-teaching myself. I haven't designed anything more than just like a basics. You know, it's just, I don't know, man. So yeah, I just don't know. It's been bugging me. So I went upstairs, played some Minecraft for a couple of hours. I've gotten into Minecraft now, and I've gotten to the level in TechIt where I can now start like actually building stuff up and things. So that's pretty cool. Because I'm sad. Watched Big Brother. I think came downstairs and watched some YouTube videos, and now I'm going to go to bed. Before tomorrow. Tomorrow we're at work. Just another like evening shift, like 6 till 10, which is a nice, good, fun day shift to do. Because I've got, blimey, the entire day to play with. I'm going to get up early and try and do something interesting with it. I'm not entirely sure what though yet. I've got to tomorrow and the day after of the house alone, and Thursday it's fully alone because I'm not going to work or anything. So yes. So I'm going to call it there, I think, for this day's episode. I was going to say week's episode then, moron. Yeah, it's just something that's really hard. And like, it's expected to be a good thing. It's expected to be a good, like, critical thing that's supposed to make them interested in you, and yet lead them into so they can ask you more things in an interview and stuff. But I don't know how to fit it into a CV because a CV is really formal. I don't know. No, I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired, as you can tell. My eyes are stinging like a mofo. So I'll catch you later.